Dark psychology. Seduce anyone with psychology. Practical stoicism for daily life. Dark psychology. Seduce anyone with psychology. Practical stoicism for daily life. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Carl Jung. Human nature, much like water, effortlessly adapts to its surroundings. Just as water takes the shape of any vessel it's poured into, so too can you influence the thoughts and emotions of others. This ability, when understood and applied wisely, can make someone feel an undeniable connection with you. Robert Greene, a master of persuasion and seduction, has extensively explored the psychology behind influence. In this video, I will reveal 7 powerful dark psychology techniques that can help you captivate and persuade anyone. However, I urge you not to use these techniques to harm others. Apply them positively. Let's dive in. Number 1. Use scarcity to increase desire. People naturally place more value on things that are less available. This principle can be effectively used in love and relationships. But how do you use this without seeming disinterested or manipulative? The key is authenticity, leading a life so full of purpose, passion, and personal growth that your time naturally becomes precious. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." If you cultivate a rich and fulfilling life, you won't need to pretend to be scarce. Your time will already be in high demand. Instead of waiting by the phone or appearing too eager, channel your energy into your ambitions, whether that's building your career, mastering a skill, or embracing the wisdom of practical stoicism for daily life. When you do spend time with her, be fully present, engaged, and intentional. Those moments should feel like an experience, not just time spent together. Then, when you're apart, remain focused on your path, allowing anticipation to naturally build. This is not about manipulation, but about cultivating a stoic mindset, being self-sufficient, content within yourself, and never placing your happiness in the hands of another. The Roman Stoic philosopher Seneca put it best. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Instead of chasing, become someone worth chasing. By integrating this principle, you shift from seeking validation to embodying a man of high value, someone whose presence is both admired and desired. Have you ever experienced how scarcity makes something feel more valuable? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 2. Employ mirroring and matching. Mirroring and matching are subtle yet effective psychological techniques to foster a deeper connection. This method involves mimicking the other person's body language, speech patterns, or behaviors in a way that feels natural. When done correctly, it makes the person feel more comfortable and understood, strengthening the bond between you. For example, if she leans in while talking, lean in slightly as well. If she gestures with her hands, subtly incorporate similar gestures. It's crucial to be subtle. It shouldn't come off as copying, but rather as synchronizing with each other. You can also match her speech patterns. If she speaks softly and slowly, adjust your tone and pace to match this. This creates a sense of harmony and comfort, making her more likely to feel connected to you. These subtle adjustments create a natural rhythm of interaction, making the other person feel understood and at ease. However, the key is subtlety. If you exaggerate or force it, it comes off as insincere and breaks the connection. This technique extends beyond romantic interactions. In business, friendships, and negotiations, aligning with the other person's mannerisms fosters trust and influence. Imagine walking into a room where everyone speaks a different language. When someone finally speaks yours, you immediately feel a sense of comfort and belonging. That is the essence of mirroring and matching. Seneca wisely noted, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality." This applies here. Many fear social interactions because they overanalyze them, but in truth, simple human connection is built on natural resonance. In your daily life, practice this technique in conversations, meetings, and even casual encounters. Notice how people respond when you mirror their energy. It creates an unspoken rhythm that draws them closer. Number 3. Become mysterious. Powerful men do not explain themselves. They do not beg for attention. They do not hand out their stories like free samples at a grocery store. Instead, they move with purpose, revealing only what is necessary, keeping the world, and especially the people around them, guessing. Mystery is not just a tool, it is a weapon. The mind is drawn to what it cannot fully grasp, and the unknown is intoxicating. This is why kings, legends, and warriors throughout history have wielded mystery like a sword. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." A Stoic mindset demands that you control perception, never reveal too much, too soon. Think of yourself as a book. A great book does not dump every secret on the first page. It compels the reader to turn each page, hungry for more. If you reveal everything at once, you lose intrigue. A man who remains slightly out of reach, his thoughts, his ambitions, his essence, commands attention effortlessly. Women chase what they cannot fully have. A queen is drawn to a king who keeps his throne guarded. So when you meet someone, share just enough to spark curiosity, but never so much that you become predictable. Let her work to uncover the depths of who you are. Let her earn the privilege of knowing your story. A true man of Stoic wisdom understands that control lies in restraint. You are the prize. A king never begs a queen to stay. The moment you become an open book is the moment you lose power. Comment below. I control my mind. I control my destiny. Then like, share, and subscribe if you are ready to command respect and master the art of attraction. Number 4. Start small, then go big. Foot in the door technique. The foot in the door technique is a powerful psychological strategy that works by leveraging the natural human tendency for consistency. Imagine planting a small seed, watering it daily, and watching it grow into a towering tree. In the same way, when you start with a small request, you create a sense of agreement in the other person's mind. When someone says yes to a small request, their brain associates themselves with being agreeable to that person. So when a larger request is made later, they are more likely to say yes again to maintain consistency. For example, if you ask someone whether they like ice cream, a simple question, they'll likely say yes. Later, you can ask if they want to get ice cream with you, a bigger ask. Since they already said yes once, they're more likely to say yes again. This method is effective because it aligns with our natural tendencies. We enjoy being consistent with our prior decisions, which makes us feel good. By starting with a small, easy ask, you open the door for bigger things to happen naturally. This technique helps people keep saying yes, facilitating smoother relationship growth. In today's fast-paced world, where decisions are made quickly, starting small allows you to gain gradual acceptance, whether in business, relationships, or social influence. Next time you want to persuade someone, don't go straight for the big ask. Start with something easy, something that aligns with their existing beliefs, and let the power of consistency do the rest. Number 5. Create a triangle of desire. People are naturally drawn to what others find valuable, and this principle applies not only to material possessions but also to human relationships. When a person is perceived as desirable by others, their social value increases, making them more attractive. This is not about manipulation or playing games. It's about naturally displaying your worth. Think of it like a best-selling book. When people see it in high demand, they assume it must be good, and they want to read it too. The same psychological effect applies in attraction. If she perceives that others admire, respect, or are drawn to you, she will subconsciously place a higher value on you as well. The philosopher Seneca once said, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve." The process is mutual, for men learn while they teach. This aligns with the idea that the company you keep and the value you exude influence how others see you. However, this is not about provoking jealousy or creating insecurity. It's about subtly reinforcing that you are a man of worth, a man who is valued, respected, and admired by others. Confidence, competence, and charisma are magnetic traits, and when others recognize these qualities in you, it naturally enhances your desirability. Mention in passing that someone complimented your insight at a meeting, or that an old friend from college reached out to reconnect. These small, effortless cues send a powerful message. You are socially validated, and people find you engaging. In the philosophy of Stoicism, the focus is on mastering oneself rather than seeking external validation. Yet understanding human nature allows you to navigate relationships wisely. Stoicism today teaches us to remain grounded and not be swayed by emotions, but rather to observe and understand them. By projecting an image of value and self-respect, you attract others without desperation or neediness. In modern dating, where social proof plays a significant role, this tactic remains as relevant as ever. Social media amplifies this effect, as people are drawn to those who are admired by others. But remember, the key is authenticity. You must genuinely cultivate qualities that make you attractive. Intelligence, ambition, kindness, and confidence, rather than fabricating an illusion. A strong man doesn't need to prove his worth through games. He simply embodies it. This will subtly increase your worth in her eyes and make her appreciate being with someone who stands out. Number 6. Make her feel like she's the only one. A king does not chase. He commands attention with his presence. If you want to captivate her, make her feel like she's the only woman in the world when she's with you. This isn't about flattery, it's about mastery of perception, attention, and control. People crave significance, and a woman wants to feel like the centerpiece of a man's world. Seneca once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." When a woman imagines herself as irreplaceable in your life, she becomes emotionally invested. But here's the secret. You're not doing this for her. You're doing it because a man with a Stoic mindset controls the reality he creates. He gives his attention with purpose, not desperation. When you speak, speak with intent. When you listen, listen with absolute focus. Remember the details, the way she laughs, the stories she shares, the things she values. When you recall them effortlessly, she feels seen. When you eliminate distractions, putting your phone away, maintaining deep eye contact, engaging with presence, You become a man she cannot forget. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom. Control what you can, and master the way you show up in every moment. But remember this, you are the prize. You are the mountain she seeks to climb, not the valley she takes for granted. If she senses that your world revolves around her, you've lost. The moment she feels like she has fully won you, the game is over. Keep your edge. Maintain mystery. Let her feel special, but never let her feel like she owns you, because a king never begs a queen to stay. Comment below. Power belongs to those who take control. And if you want to unlock more secrets of the Stoic mindset, like, comment, and subscribe. Number 7. Master the push-pull technique. Mastering the push-pull technique is like understanding the balance between presence and mystery, a fundamental lesson in both dark psychology and practical stoicism. This approach taps into a deep psychological principle. People are drawn to what they can't easily have. When you give her attention and make her feel cherished, she experiences the warmth of being desired. That's the push. But then, when you redirect your focus onto your own life, whether it's hitting the gym, refining your skills, or pursuing your ambitions, you create the pull. This shift sparks her curiosity, making her question where she stands with you, and in that uncertainty, attraction grows. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." When you embody this mindset, you show that while you value her, your happiness and fulfillment are not dictated by her validation. Instead, you exude self-sufficiency, which is one of the most magnetic traits a man can possess. The essence of Stoic life lessons teaches us that the key to maintaining attraction isn't in chasing, but in being someone worth chasing. This tactic isn't about manipulation. It's about maintaining a healthy dynamic where she sees you as a man who is grounded in his own purpose. Women are naturally drawn to men who have direction, who are not easily swayed by fleeting emotions. When you balance affection with independence, you create an air of intrigue that makes her invest more in winning your attention. By applying this, you take control of your own energy and ensure that attraction is built on a foundation of respect and value rather than desperation. So ask yourself, are you living with purpose, or are you too fixated on external validation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you apply this principle in your own life. And there you have it. 7 powerful psychological tactics that can help you build attraction and connection. But remember, true strength lies in self-mastery. The goal is not to manipulate, but to enhance your relationships with wisdom and intention. At Stoicism Win, we believe that control over others begins with control over oneself. The greatest seduction is authenticity, and the most powerful influence comes from living a life of purpose and discipline. Apply these principles wisely, and you'll not only captivate others, but also elevate yourself. If you found this video valuable, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And if you're on a journey of personal growth, mindset mastery, and deeper understanding, make sure to subscribe. Together, let's build a life of wisdom and strength. Stay disciplined, stay powerful. See you in the next video.